This is going to be a very hard video to make. Since Thanksgiving Day, I've pretty much been on a non-stop cheese binge. And I say cheese because cheese is what got me to 267 pounds. Yes, I used to eat cheeseburgers and french fries and all kinds of bad food, and that was no help. But I have to say that one of my main problems was cheese. I put cheese on everything. And since I started my weight loss, I gave up cheese for the most part. If I did use cheese, it was fat-free, which is it's less than half the calories of regular cheese. But since Thanksgiving, I went back to the way I was eating before I started losing weight. Not completely, because I don't eat meat anymore. But I mean, I've been putting cheese on everything, and sometimes sour cream, and everything's just a mess. It's not appealing, doesn't look appealing, doesn't feel good after I eat it. I was 182 pounds, but this morning when I weighed myself, I am 189, and that is a 7-pound gain. And I have, gained here or there before since starting my weight loss, but most of the time it's not legitimate gains. It's gains when I start exercising and cutting my calories. My body freaks out and retains water. And I have had one or two legitimate gains, like last Thanksgiving. I gained, I don't remember now, 2 or 3 pounds over Thanksgiving. But this really scares me because this is the first time that I have actually slipped back into the way I used to eat before. And so I know I've come on here and I've made videos and I'm like, oh, I'm so close to losing my 100 pounds. I need to just do it. Or, I just have 15 more pounds to go. But the motivation was there, but I keep not sticking to anything. Mainly because I don't feel the way I used to. I feel good, and I still don't like the way I look, and I know that I'm still not completely healthy and I have a ways to go. But at 182, life is way different than it was at 267, and the desperateness is not there. The will is still there, but the desperateness is not there. But the difference is that right now, I recognize that I have slipped back into the way things used to be, and that's not acceptable. And food is not my comfort. God is. And food is not my best friend. My husband is. And food is not my pastime. My family and my hobbies are. And I have made food what it's not supposed to be. I have made food the ruler of my life. Food is sustenance, nothing else. That's what food is supposed to be, sustenance. It's not supposed to be joy. It's not supposed to be cozy. It's not supposed to be comforting. I don't want to go back to the way I was. And 7 pounds is not the end of the world, but it definitely has been an eye-opener, because 189, I'm not going back into the 190s and then freaking slipping back over 200 pounds. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. And when I see people make videos and they're struggling and they can't do it, I have so much faith in them, and I sit there and I comment and tell them, you can do this, and take one day at a time, and I mean all that. But I'm not having the faith it takes in myself. I'm not having the confidence in myself right now. And if there's one thing that's evident right now to me, it's that if I can't save myself, I can't save anybody else. And if I want to help people, I have to first help myself. And so I am not going to make any more videos right now until I hit my 100-pound mark. I am at 189. You will see my next video will be when I am at 167 and I have hit my first goal, which was to lose 100 pounds. So the next video you see that pops up from me, click on it, because it's going to be an inspiration. And the reason I'm doing this is because YouTube is very important to me. It's a big part of my weight loss, and I have gotten the strength and the will that I needed, mostly from God. But if it hadn't been for YouTube and keeping myself, what's the word? It's just, if it hadn't been for YouTube keeping me accountable, I don't know how far I would have already gotten. And I don't want to let people down, but I don't want to let myself down, and I don't want to let myself down in front of the whole world. And yeah, okay, not the whole world, the whole world's not watching my videos, but people that are in my predicament are, and I want to help them. And so I need to first help myself. And so, hopefully, not too long from now, you will be viewing my I Lost 100 Pounds video, and I don't want to be gone. I don't. So this will definitely motivate me. I will see you guys at 167.